Hey coders, welcome back to the Kishore journey, where we turn confusion into code. Today we are tackling 50 Java conditional problems. Those are what are the we are handling. So those are if, else, next is else, and switch conditions. Everything you need to master decision making in Java. So when you are writing if, but forget the else, life become unpredictable. This is a joke part, and come stick around because by the end of the series you will be writing conditions smoother than a Netflix algorithm. Because of you are watching a one series, the series is completing next day, I think, or next one day. So it automatically recommend to the another based upon it's all are coming to the conditions like this way we can so deciding what the being next. Okay, so in this series what we are learning, so I can explaining the 50 problems. So coming to that, in this series first problem is the check if a number is positive or negative or zero. In this video I not waste your time because of we are the learners. How importance of the time, because of we have lots of works, lots of college works, record works, those blah blah blah. So I'm directly from moving forward to the video and explaining the part what are this. So my explanation format is in the three steps. So first one is the problem statement, and then how that problem work. I visualize through with the flowchart, and the next one is the execution on the executor or editor, and the fourth one is the how output will be happening. This is the my flow of the explanation. And let's move on to the first problem. So in this first problem, we already know. So first problem is the check if a number is positive, negative or zero. In that, what you are doing. So first, let's observe this flowchart. So in this flowchart, one human is there. Okay, that's the starting statement. Okay, on that, what I am saying, what I am doing, condition. Okay, in that condition, what it's a true is if it is a true or it's a false. So two are happening. Okay, in that, if true, if it is true, so coming to the one block, and with what the information in their block, it will be executed. And next one is what? And next one is no. So in that no, so it's completely not going there. And that's the its condition or any statements are inside that block. So it's not executed. This is the process how the if else statements are working. So let's move on to that. So simply observe this syntax. Okay. In this right side syntax, you simply what is here is the one keyword is there. So if is one keyword. So keyword beside, okay, keyword beside, what's the condition? I'm clearly mentioning there red color. So in that red color, what you doing? Write the any condition. Okay, what are the conditions? What are the requirements you need to do? Those are the right in there. If the condition is true, then only inside the green color box, okay, inside the green color lines, those will be executed. So code to be executed if the condition is true. If that condition is false, it automatically goes to the next block. In the next block, you can observe here and clearly mention that else block. In that else block, black colorly there in the block where, so those block of execution is there. Red color, I think just assume like a red color. On that red color, code to be executed. If the condition is false, those will be executed. This is the process how the if else condition will be executing. So move on to the our problem statement. Okay, here you can observe. So first of all, how problem will be approaching. So first of all, what I am doing, start. Program is start, our statement is executed. I am giving you one number. It's any number, positive or negative, it's any natural number, whole number, write this word. So if the condition is the okay, moving on that number we can create, it decide it's a positive number or a negative number. Let's assume that it is on giving the positive number. It comes to the right side and go left side and coming to the print step with the true and goes to the program will be end and go back. Okay, I'm giving to the another number. Now it's coming to the negative number. It's in this negative number. I'm pre-checking the two conditions. Zero is also one of the part of the number. That's all we can check. I'm giving to the negative number. Like assume like I'm giving the negative number. It's coming the yes negative number and print the negative number. The program will be end. Go back again the conditions, and here I am giving the number is the 0. Coming that, and again we can display the print 0. This is the workflow. No program will be end. So this is the workflow of the MAPR problem execution. So we can observe here, first of all, going to the positive, negative and 0. We can check this statement clearly. Let's move on to the program execution. We already know how to write a program, some informations. So open classes and some information readers, uh, scanner classes and system.out.println. What are the classes? So next I am directly moving forward to the how to write the conditions. So I'm read the conditions. So scanner is equal to that and the system.out.println and int num and thus the information is there. So why I am num using. So I store the information in the what the user given. I store it in the num. So let's move on to the write the code. I'm opening the first of all what's the main agenda. So writing the if else condition. So let's move on to that. I am writing the if. In that if I open the braces, in this parenthesis I am writing the condition. I am writing this bullet. I am writing what I am writing. Here I am writing the syntax. Okay, condition. What is the next? Else is the next part. I am opening the braces. Okay. Next, go on to that condition. We're targeting on the condition here. So what the user given. Okay, what the user given. We store it where? We store it in the num. In the num value, we read and writing in this condition. Num greater than 0. Okay, num greater than 0. Why? Because of positive number we are recognizing. Okay, okay, system will be recognizing what? Positive number. So writing on that block, I am writing what is system dot out dot print lm. Okay, this and that I'm opening the parenthesis. In the parenthesis, what I'm writing, so it's a positive number. Okay, it's a positive number. POSTI. Okay, I missed positive number. It won't be here. Okay, let's move on to the and a small catch up of the emoji. So if you want to the emoji window plus dot, we can print that. And next, what the number also we can print that number also what the user provided. Okay, use plus symbol and provide number. Okay, yeah, this is the part of joke. So we'll compare it also not display that. Okay, just only user interface would be showing that. Next, what we are moving, coming to the else block. So it's num less than 0, all are displayed here. Don't mention in else part, you don't write. Okay, just simply ignore the condition. It's automatically handled by the compiler. Okay, print ln in there. What I am writing here, I am writing negative number. Okay, negative number. NUMB or and again I am using the small emoji for the profing purpose and sad purpose. Simply it's a scenario like a simple whenever salary is credited, you feel like positive. Whenever month end and of this, when you feeling like sad. So salary is and like this way. Okay. Yeah, we can run. Everything is okay. Yeah, I missed parenthesis. Okay. Semicolons I ended. In Java, must and should statement will be end with semicolon. Okay. So I ended the statement. So our program will be run successfully. So what you are asking? So enter a number. Okay. I mean system.out.println will be executed. So that will be displayed. I'm providing the number is 5. Okay. In that 5, it displaying the positive number. You observe here. Okay, emojis are not displayed. Okay, clearly observe, emojis are not displayed. And we can experiment on lots of numbers. Okay, I am experting. Please pause the video and experiment on this. Okay, don't forget. Again I am using 99. Okay, number is 99. This number, that too I am using negative. Okay, that's why it's showing negative number. Okay, let's please pause the video and experiment on that big numbers. Okay, so logic is the same, but you can experiment. I am experimenting with different numbers. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm giving the number 0. What you are expecting the output? Please, without execution, comment it. How will be what you are expecting? Okay, I am expecting negative. So what you are expected? Okay, let's see on that how compiler will be showing. It's simply showing negative number. We know 0 is in the we know 0 is not a positive number or not a negative number. It's a neutral number. Now, how can we handle this? Okay, that's the very good question I am providing to you. Please comment on that. If you know that, so please write the code and comment below and stop it here. I can check how many number are be pressed. I will give a heartful like to your comment.